Hi, good morning. Welcome back to Kat's Cooking Kitchen here on Facebook and YouTube. Today I'm going to make a kicked up potato soup. It was going to just be potato soup, but I decided to fiddle with it a little bit and change it up. I'm never happy with just plain old. I'm always looking to stir things up a little bit. So let's get started. I'm making it in my crock pot, and to start I'll have it on high. I'll start it on high for an hour or so, then I'll kick it to low. I'm going to put in a full 32-ounce box of chicken stock. Use homemade chicken broth, whatever you want. I like bone broth, but I don't have any of that today. I just have straight chicken stock. And then I'd use, that's 4 cups. Then I'll use another, about 4 cups of milk. That's approximately. And then I'm going to use a full, I think it's 32 ounces, yeah. 32 ounces of diced hash browns. You don't have to do this. I like it because it's easier. But if you want to sit around and peel and dice real potatoes, no skin off my nose. You do whatever you want. Okay? And I'm also going to add, I don't have to add it right now, but I'm going to. I'm going to add one 12.5-ounce can of chicken breast meat. Okay. And I may add a second can. I'm not sure yet. Might just want it lightly chicken flavor here and here. And as the day goes on, I will be bringing you back periodically as I add more things, such as I like to put Parmesan cheese, just the regular, like Kraft or whatever brand you buy. And what else? Oh, I need salt and pepper. I always put that in at the beginning. And this is just to taste. We like a lot of pepper, so I go a little heavy on the pepper. That's probably at least a tablespoon of pepper. And a tablespoon of salt. Sometimes I add celery to it. I'll let you know. I don't think I have any celery left. I think I used it all up in my chicken salad last week. If I do, I'll let you know. That's it for about 3 hours or so. So, of course, you won't be waiting. I'll be back in a second as soon as the time has gone by and we've got a pretty good cook going on this. I'll be back and we'll make some new additions. I think I might add some peas to it. You know, I'll also, in case you've never grown up with it, I come from a line of Germans and they ate a lot of pasta and noodles and potatoes and Rivels. Rivels are just a little dumpling ball that they put in a lot of soups and stews, and especially in their potato soup. And just can't have potato soup in my house unless there's Rivels in it. So we'll be making Rivels later, and I'll show you how we do that, and we'll be adding them to the soup, about an hour or so before the soup will be ready. So hang in and watch that and stay to the end and you'll get to see the final product, and I hope you do. So I will be back, and we'll continue on with this little adventure to pumped up potato soup. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hey, welcome back, everybody. I'm about ready to make my Rivels, which I told you earlier were little flour and egg dumplings. Let me push you down so you can see what I'm going to do. I'm going to take 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and I go in and I stir my flour so it's light and not packed down, kind of fluffy. I also take my bag and shake it up a little bit before I do that. And then I just spoon in my flour so it's not packed. A little more. Okay. There's 1 cup. Use about a half a teaspoon of salt. I think instead of regular salt, I'm going to add about a half a teaspoon of celery salt. As I mentioned earlier, I didn't have any celery today, so this is going to make a lot of Rivels. I probably should have made half a batch. Okay, now I'm going to add my egg and stir that in. Never had that happen. You guys ever have that happen? My egg didn't want to come out of the shell. So weird. The top cracked off. Okay, now we're just gonna... I can't think 1 egg is gonna do it, but seems like a lot of flour for 1 egg. I'll tell you, the sun's shining now, but boy, earlier today, thought we were going to get a lot of rain. Felt like rain, looked like rain. Lucky for us, the guys that mow our yard were here today. Pretty flaky. I've never done it like this before. Heard of others making it like this. And when I do it and drop it by teaspoons full, they tend to get pretty big, the dumplings. So I'm going to try this today, and I'm going to just sprinkle in, and it should help thicken my soup. I hope they turn out all right. I'm getting mostly powder, not dumplings. But they do swell quite a bit when they're cooking. So we're going to see. Yeah, I can see where some of them are swelling up already. So there we go. Gotta rinse my hands off real quick. Get my Rivel dough off of them. Now, lucky for me, hubby had to go pick up some prescriptions today, so I do have my Parmesan cheese to add to this in just a little while. And I have just a little piece of onion. It won't be much. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to chop that up, and I'm going to put that in here. I'd usually put a whole onion in, but I don't think I need it today. So when I bring you back, my little piece of onion will be in there. I think, if it's still any good. It smells like it's still good. My whole refrigerator smells like this onion. Okay. It only has to cook for another hour, so just another nanosecond, and we'll be done, y'all. Can't wait to see you. Hang in there. Almost done. Hey, here we are on the final segment of, what did I call it earlier? Pumped up potato soup? Pumped up. Listen. I'm sorry, I'm goofy. Here we go. Oh, we can't see it. How's come? All of a sudden it's dark in here. I'll turn that light on, but it makes a glare usually. Okay, what we're going to do now is I added another can of chicken. So that's 2 cans of 12.5-ounce chickens, or chicken breast, and the Rivels that we put in are in there. And I'm telling you, this looks good. But wait, we're not done yet. We're going to add in two cups of frozen peas. Good thing I left this on high. It sure doesn't take frozen peas or corn very long to cook. Now I've got some frozen corn. I just got all these frozen vegetables, and I decided to kind of make a potato chicken chowder kind of thing. And we'll use a couple cups of corn. Get that in there. And we have a really full crock pot of pumped up potato soup. And we're not done yet, but wait, there's more. Get this stuff out of the way. And oh yes, we have bacon. Yummy bacon, bacon, bacon. And lots of bacon. There's like 20 or 22 strips of bacon here. So now, used up all my bacon. Now I have to go buy more bacon. And that's fine. I buy, depends on if I'm at Sam's or if I'm at Costco. I like Costco bacon better because you get bigger pieces, you get less pieces for the same money. It's the same weight and everything, but I just like the pieces better. Then this is, what is it? Cortland? I left it out, I think.
Rosie.
She's fine. Kirkland. Kirkland fully cooked bacon. You get 48 to 50 slices. And at Sam's Club, you get Hormel Black Label, and you get about 72 pieces of bacon. Now this was cooked so long that it should have been what I call breaking bacon. It's not crumbling as much as you think. Get here to the end, you can hear it crunching now. I'm going to take this off. I'm just going to keep on. Now this is crunching, you can hear that. That's how I want it. I think we'll be eating on this the rest of the week. It's only Monday. It's all right with me. I love soup, even in the summer. Sometimes it's a little too hot. You don't feel like eating soup. But I will eat it. A lot of restaurants and stuff don't really offer soup much in the summer because people don't order it as much. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Now that is some fine looking soup. Some people would call it a stoop, which is halfway between a stew and a soup. And I like them that way. Now vegetable soup, which is really a soup, it's brothy, and I like my chili stoopy a little thicker than soup. Now I think we can get the taste of this. Let's get some bacon on this. That is really good. Use a little more salt. The big pot of potatoes. And a little more pepper. And that does it, folks. That is dinner at Kat's place tonight. And my husband is going to be one happy hubby. He loves this kind of dinner. Let me know what you think, y'all. Do you think I screwed up a perfectly good potato soup, or does it look good to you? I'm telling you. I don't know about you. We're going to love it. So, there. How did I get my light back on? So there you have it. Thanks for watching me here at Kat's Cooking Kitchen, where you never know when I might pop up or what I might be making. I am going to make sometime this week. I'll tell you, I went out and a friend of mine was giving me shooting lessons for my 2 2 guns. I have a revolver and I have a 9mm. Look at that. Boo Boo City, 9mm. I held it wrong. Got bit on the first shot. Yeah. I learned real quick how to hold it, I'll tell you. You won't do that twice. It stung a little bit, but I was fine. And I will be fine. But I learned a lot about that. And I have to do some exercises because you doing this or this. My arms are sore today. And I had to quit firing because I couldn't hold them out because my arms were shaking. This old lady needs some exercise. I can tell you that before my next lesson. But Jim is an excellent teacher, and his friend Dave was there too, and they both took good care of me and gave me great pointers, and I actually did some great shooting. I actually hit really close in my target. I even hit the bullseye, right around the bullseye. Not dead on bullseye, but I hit bullseye. So if I was shooting at you, I was going to hit you. So don't get in the way of my gun. I've learned how to use it, and I'm praying never have to. But, you know, these days are kind of scary. I feel perfectly safe where I am, but Lord knows. From one day to the next, you just don't know. So, hubby's scared. No. I'm sorry. That's a joke. He's not scared of me at all. I threaten him all the time, kidding. I say, you know, I know where my guns are. So don't get smart with me. All right, taking up enough of your time today. Go out and make you some soup. Oh, I started to tell you, I think my next video will be apple fritter donut holes. Oh, they look so good, and they look really easy to make. I've tried to make little apple fritters before, and I just haven't had very good luck. And these are easy peasy to make, it looks like. So that's I got all the ingredients I need for them, and hopefully I'll get to them soon. So thanks a lot for watching. Keep on watching, keep on commenting. If you watch me on YouTube, you know you can hit the subscribe button and go click the bell. The bell will alert you every time I make a video. I don't make them every day, so you don't have to worry about, you know, me drop downs all the time, but I kind of run in spurts as my energy level lets me make these videos. So I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. I so enjoy sharing what I know. I am not a gourmet cook. I do not know everything. This is what I do. This is how I cook. It's easy. It's peasy. It's just down-home cooking. Anybody can do it, and if you're a beginner cook, I'm the one to learn from, and then you can just graduate on to those other gourmet cooks. You can just step right up. I'm kind of the first rung on the ladder. So keep on watching, everybody. Go out and have a great evening. Till the next time, goodbye.